Hello, Dr. Girija here. Today I am going to talk about hypertension. As you all know, hypertension is high blood pressure. What is blood pressure? Blood pressure is the force exerted by the blood against the walls of the blood vessel. And high blood pressure or hypertension is a major risk factor for developing heart diseases, heart attacks, heart enlargement, heart failure, kidney failure, vision defects, and peripheral vascular disease. Hence, it is very important to diagnose hypertension early and treat it. According to the 2019 statistics, in India, 25.3% of the total population has hypertension. That means about 1 in 4 adults has hypertension. Coming to the causes of hypertension, 95% of the people with hypertension, there's no cause. It is known as essential hypertension or primary hypertension. Certain factors like genetic predisposition, smoking, alcohol, obesity, physical inactivity, and stress have been attributed for primary hypertension. 5% of the people belong to the secondary hypertension. Secondary hypertension is due to some pre-existing illnesses like kidney diseases, endocrine diseases, or prolonged use of certain drugs like steroids, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, antidepressants, oral contraceptives, etc., or usage of chemicals like mercury, lead, lithium, thallium, etc. So secondary hypertension, you have to find out the cause and treat the cause to treat hypertension. Then coming to the symptoms of hypertension. Many people, majority of the people, they do not show any symptoms. Some people, they have headache, lightheadedness, dizziness, vision defects, nasal bleed, breathing difficulty, chest pain, etc. So how do you diagnose hypertension? Hypertension can be diagnosed by checking the BP regularly. And there is no need for you to go to a doctor or nurse to check the BP. BP apparatuses are available. You can buy one and keep it at home, and you can check BP by yourself. Some points to be noted while checking the BP. So you have to relax for 5 minutes before checking the BP. Ideally sit in an armchair, keep your arms supported, your back also supported, and your legs touching the floor. Then tie the cuff in the upper mid arm, and then the instrument should be kept at the level with the heart. Then you record your BP. Normal BP is 120/80. 120 is the systolic BP. It is the pressure exerted during when the heart is contracting, and 80 is known as the diastolic BP. It is the pressure exerted on the vessel wall when the heart is relaxing in between two beats. So ideal BP is 120/80. Hypertension is diagnosed when the BP is 140/90 and above. Then there's a condition called prehypertension. Prehypertension, when the systolic BP is between 120 and 140 and diastolic BP is between 80 and 90, then it is known as prehypertension. Now, coming to if you have got only mild hypertension or prehypertension, then lifestyle modification alone is necessary. What is lifestyle modification? It's dieting, exercise. Dieting means you have to reduce rustic salt intake to 4 grams a day. 1 gram spoons are available in the market. You can keep it for measuring salt. Then you have to reduce diets which are rich in trans fats and saturated fats. Then you have to, if you are overweight, you have to reduce your weight and keep your weight in the ideal body weight range. Then if you have got smoking, you have to stop smoking. You have to stop alcohol. And you are under stress, you can do yoga or relaxation to relieve stress. Then coming to exercise, very, very important. You have to do 30 minutes of moderate intense activity for 5 days a week minimum. Moderate intense activity includes cycling, swimming, brisk walking, dancing, playing tennis, shuttle badminton, etc. Coming to the treatment. So mild hypertension doesn't need any treatment. If you are moderately hypertensive, say about 150, 100 and all, you may require medicine. Then you have to consult your family physician. He will do some basic investigations and then put you on a suitable antihypertensive drug. Then coming to a few words about white coat hypertension. Some patients, when they go to the hospital for recording a BP, the BP will be high. But when the BP is recorded at home or in the office, it will be normal. In such patients, if you are doubtful whether you are hypertensive or not, you can go for ambulatory BP monitoring. Ambulatory BP monitor is a small machine, will be tied onto your arm. It's a very small machine. It will be tied on. You can wear your clothes over it. And your BP will be recorded every half an hour for 24 hours. Then the machine will be taken and the BP recordings will be studied by the physician, and if needed, they will put you on a drug. So the take-home messages. Take-home message, you have to regularly check your BP. You should not stop the BP medicines without the advice of the doctor. And you have to undergo periodic investigations as suggested by your physician to look for organ damage. So this is very, very important. Thank you.